Hi there, plant lovers! Whether you're just starting your indoor garden or have a thriving urban jungle, understanding temperature and humidity is crucial for your houseplant's well-being. My name is Lisa, and today we're diving into the ideal temperatures and humidity levels to create the perfect environment for your green friends. First thing first, every plant has its preferred temperature range based on its natural habitat. Optimal photosynthesis takes place within specific temperature ranges. Therefore, finding the right temperature is very important. Most homes have an average temperature between 15 to 24 degrees, which is suitable for many houseplants. The most important thing is to make sure that the temperature in your space does not fluctuate too much. So make sure that the temperature difference between day and night is not too big. But then again, some plants like to have much colder nights, just like in their natural habitat. That really depends on the species and the plant's maturity. Seeds and seedlings, for instance, will need warm temperature nights and days. If you're not sure what temperature your houseplant needs or tolerates, you can always look it up in our care guides. Signs of temperature stress can vary. Heat stress may manifest as browning, dry spots, or wilting, especially in plants exposed to direct sunlight. On the other hand, cold stress may cause wilting, browning, and slowed growth. If the exposure to cold has been extreme and sudden, the plants may soften and get black spots that will extend over time. Unfortunately, nothing can stop that damage. It will stop spreading by itself. Depending on the exposure to cold, the entire plant could become black, soft, and mushy. To maintain the ideal temperature for your houseplants, consider placing your plant in a mini greenhouse. Be aware of drafts, avoid overheating, and group your plants together to trap warmth. You can also place a heat mat for seedlings or reptiles under your plants, which will keep the root ball warm. Maintaining the root ball warm is more important than maintaining the upper part of the plant warmth. Still, pay attention to the intensity of the heat mat. They can get really warm, so make sure they are set to the desired temperature so that you do not cook your plants. One of the biggest problems in keeping plants indoor is spending weeks or months in a room with central heating or another artificial heating method. The good news is that we can prevent and treat humidity problems by knowing the needs of the plants and improving the humidity in our room. So, what is the best humidity level for plants? An ideal humidity level for most adult plants is 60% to 70%. But some tropical plants are used to humidity levels of up to 90%. Many succulents, such as cacti, can go all the way down to 10% of humidity. Signs of humidity stress can be browning edges, yellowing, or wilting. High humidity with the lack of proper ventilation may lead to fungus, mildew, and rot. In case you are having difficulty getting the proper humidity levels for your houseplants, there are a few things that can be helpful. You can mist your plants, group them together, use a tray with pebbles or hydro grains, use a humidifier, or create a greenhouse for your plants. Remember, if there is water on your leaves because you showered your plants, misted them, or because humidity is very high, you need to have proper ventilation so that water does not stay too long on the leaves. Otherwise, the presence of stagnant water could lead to fungus. Measuring temperature and humidity for houseplants is essential to ensure that they are in an environment that will benefit them. Luckily, there are some common tools and methods for measuring temperature and humidity. You can measure temperature with a thermometer and humidity with a hygrometer. With our 2-in-1, you can easily measure both temperature and humidity for optimal growing conditions. The sensors monitors even small changes of 0.1 degrees and humidity changes of 1%. And there you have it, plant lovers! You are now armed with the knowledge of temperature and humidity, and you're ready to create the perfect home for your houseplants. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time!